Hi TMI, Father Scott here. It is June and we are under construction. We're going to be bringing you construction updates throughout the summer to keep you apprised of everything that's going on. What you see here is the beginning of construction as we begin to build a new building here for our 600 students that'll be coming to campus next year. This is Coates Hall. When we're done with this building, this will be a new building called Harthan Hall in celebration and Thanksgiving for the generosity of Chuck and Lisa Harthan and their family. Soon we'll be seeing a new entrance into our new library, all new classrooms, a redesigned center of this with restrooms for our faculty, a teacher's lounge, so much more. This was a wonderful building for a long time, and we're excited to bring a new building. I'm standing here on the backside of Coates Hall. Coates Hall has served our community so well for almost 40 years. It was built in the 1980s for approximately 300 students, but today TMI is 600 students, and so it's time to grow. This space will be expanded. This will be Harthan Hall. There'll be a corridor between the building, and right here in Stars Lawn is a new building, an entire science wing with brand new science classrooms for brand new science students. I'm so excited that the Coates Foundation and the Kelso Foundation have continued their generosity to TMI, and the new science building will be Coates Hall. So we'll still have Coates Hall on this campus, and we're excited to have their support. Things are growing. It's a great day. More to come. Not only is this capital campaign giving us new building space for our new student body, it's also fixing some much needed infrastructure struggles that we've had for a long time on this campus, including our water line. We're putting in a new redundant water line so that we can provide AC, fire suppression. All the water we need for this campus flows right through here, and it's time for a new line. So in an effort to put that new line in, we had to dig up the sidewalk, which means Douglas MacArthur is taking a nap for the summer. I'll show you where he's going to go in a minute, but having the infrastructure addressed in this capital campaign is such a much needed gift to TMI. We will be so much stronger because our facilities and the things that you don't see underground are finally up to speed and in tip-top shape. Speaking of General MacArthur, when he wakes up from his summer nap, he's coming back here to the entrance of the Elliott Stabler Leadership Center, where he will greet every cadet as they walk into their new center. We're excited to keep Douglas MacArthur here on this campus as he holds the tradition of our Corps of Cadets. In addition to added academic space, we're also giving the Corps a much needed upgrade. This is the entrance to the Corps of Cadets area. We will clean up this entrance, and the new name of this space will be the Elliott Stabler Leadership Center in Thanksgiving for the generosity of Don and Denise Elliott and their family. Inside this space will be new offices for the cadre, a new classroom for the cadre as we support the growing Corps of Cadets, our keepers of tradition. Come inside, I want to show you what we're doing. Now we're inside the new cadre space and the new cadet space. To the right is the rifle range, and the rifle range will stay. We're not touching the rifle range, but what we will add is offices for our cadre to all be together so that they can collaborate and work together, as well as a new classroom for our cadets. The old classroom space had the stadium seating. You couldn't move chairs around. The new classroom space will be much bigger, much more flexible, so that our cadets in Let 1, 2, 3, and 4 have a state-of-the-art space for them to continue their leadership education training. A state-of-the-art space for a state-of-the-art program supporting our Corps of Cadets. How long is this going to take to finish construction, Father Scott? Well, I'm glad you asked. For this next school year, we have 32 temporary classrooms on this backside of campus next to the ceramics building, next to the dorms. In this space, all 32 classrooms that used to be in Coates will be out here as we do construction. I want to show you inside the classrooms that the teachers will be using for next school year in hopes that in the 25 school year, we're in the new space. We're inside one of our temporary classrooms. This one has 10 classrooms inside of it. We actually have 4 buildings on this backside of campus with various amounts of classrooms. This is a large corridor with 5 classrooms on each side, restrooms in the middle. I want to show you inside one of the classrooms that will be our space for the 24-25 academic year. Come on in. This one's still under construction and getting finished up, but this is an idea of what the space is like in this new temporary classroom. To be honest, it's larger and even nicer than the current Coates, and it'll be a great space for us to land for one school year while we do the exciting construction on Harthan Hall and Coates Hall. That's it for our first construction update. We'll be bringing you updates throughout the project. We're excited to share with you all we're doing to make TMI great. Holding on to 130 years of values, of tradition, of all that we've been for a long time for all of our students, and just getting better. It's an exciting day to be a Panther. More soon. Have a great summer. Go Panthers.